I loved what you had to say about the things that you could do beforehand to help open things up. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
I've been teaching in some of the hospitals here in Southern California for spinning babies, and talking to different nurses. I'm like, hey, there's some things that we can do that are similarly related to help soften and open the space. I mean, the question is, what's keeping this baby in place? How has it found more space in a breech position? And so, some of those things are just typical balance things that we'll do I'm also a spinning babies trainer. So I teach a lot about that, but some general balancing techniques for the full body, including releasing the round ligaments. There's different things that can be done, including something called a forward leaning inversion, side lying release, just even jiggling of the tissues. But lying down and relaxing and connecting, I think, are by the nurse makes a huge difference for someone's nervous system who's about to receive some force to the baby. We also have like some suggestions for providers, like when that head is, jammed under that right rib. You can also realize that when you roll to your side, that whole uterus falls out from underneath the rib, including the head. So it's at that time you can put your hand there and then and free the head while they're lying on their side, and then have them roll to their back. So, just trying to create some other ways for an external cephalic version to be kinder, gentler, have more ease, have the better experience. If you're just freeing the breech, right? Because I think a lot of providers, as you said, have variations of skill, and they may just push the baby right into the rib, or push the baby that seems to be engaged.
Maybe this is a little bit pejorative, but you have the blind leading the blind. You have people who don't know what they're doing, teaching the next generation of people not to know what they're doing. It's like, and the motivation isn't even really there. I mean, I think that most doctors who do versions would prefer the patient baby stay breech so they can just schedule the C-section, at 7:30 in the morning at some point.